The question says, it is often said that women are oppressed in Islam. How would you respond to such a claim?
Wait, let me throw something at a sister. Bam! Look at the oppression we're imposing on our fellow sisters. What, define oppression. I want to understand, who is the questioner? What do you mean by oppression? Do you consider covering oneself oppression? Okay. Isn't it part of the fashion that when you are having your wedding, you wear a particular type of clothing and you wear this, I don't know what they call it, the women? Oh, where's the oppression? It's her wedding day, she should be naked. I mean, why not? She's going to be with her husband in the room very soon. Might as well be ready for the occasion. What's all these clothing you're putting on? Oh, such oppression to the women. So, this is the way they want to do it. Let them do whatever they want. It's women's thing. Let the women do their thing. So in the fact that she's covering herself cannot be equated with oppression. Otherwise, I would say it's oppression to pierce your ear twice. And to pierce your nose and to put a tattoo on your forehead and to, I don't know what. And to me, this is oppression. Oh, it's okay for a woman to do all that, but if she wears a hijab, then that's not okay. What's up? This is just a personal issue now. You cannot say her covering herself is equal to oppression. It's not like she has all her male family members with, 9mm guns standing at the door before she goes out. Put on that hijab. I'm going to catch you right down the street and pop it. The sister's willingly in her bathroom for 6.5 hours, fixing the tiny little bit stuff, Okay, 6.5 minutes. She does it willingly. Nobody's oppressing her. This is her choice. Someone to show, someone to cover. This is their choice. We can say that uncovering is oppression. Uncovering is oppression for the woman because now she's being misused by all these beasts among us men who see her as nothing but a piece of flesh. That's oppression. Sorry, but that's our perspective of oppression. She's being oppressed because they cannot sell any item in the market without a naked woman, including cars. You want to buy a car? They throw a lady with a bikini on it. What, is she part of the engine? When it breaks down, I just use her head as a, what the heck, man? I'm buying a Corvette. I don't need no naked woman with a bikini on my car. You go to all these car shows, it's always naked woman with bikinis hanging. Am I in the right place here? The strip club or it's a car show? No, but if they don't bring naked women, people don't buy cars anymore. And then I could tell you this is oppression. And I'll be right when I say so. So now you think this is oppression, I think this is oppression. Who decides? God. Not me and you, we will never agree. According to God, it is not oppression, it is protection. It's protection. And truth said, no matter how much you hate the Gulf countries and so on and so forth, bottom line is, you cannot even suggest that the rape ratio or the rape percentage in these countries is anywhere near the United States, where every 9 seconds a woman is raped. These are not my statistics, these are their statistics, these are reported rapes, reported, meaning some go unreported, by family members, by molesters, she's too embarrassed, whatever the story may be. I'm not saying that they're bad, but the reality is because there's so much flesh going on, and so many men have no control. He can't get a girl. He's tried, go out, then the bottom line is, look, I'm getting something, I don't care how it's done. And they go and hurt somebody. That does not happen frequently in the countries where the Muslims are covered. Because that will already lose interest. The man who is a rapist is uninterested in a covered woman. By default. Why? It's a surprise. It may not be what he's looking for. He takes off, ew, what the heck? Turn me off, I don't even want to rape you anymore. So he's going to go, oh, okay, I see everything over there. I know what's up. I know what I'm getting. I know it's a bad example, but really, a rapist is not going to be messing with no hijabi ladies. She's off the track. He will go after the one who may be innocently displaying herself. I'm not saying that the women who, are not covered, they're saying, okay, let me go out and make sure that some rapist likes me. No way. She doesn't want that either. She may be innocent. She wants to enjoy her beauty. She's beautiful. She feels beautiful. She wants to look good, no doubt. But the bottom line is, the man doesn't understand that. He doesn't understand that you're trying to beautify yourself for yourself. In his mind, you're doing it for him. That's men. They're sick? Okay, call them that. Unless they have a religious commitment that restrains them, yep, that's how it is. So that's it. It's just a means of protecting the woman. When she goes to paradise, she doesn't have to wear hijab anymore. That's it. So she earned her paradise. We have to earn our paradise as men. So many things we would like to do which we cannot. And so many things that are difficult to do, we have to do so we can earn our paradise. That's the obligation of male and female. Different obligations, but obligations. There's resistance, there's friction, surely. But that's the test. For the woman, because of her natural beauty, the body of a woman by default is better than the body of a man. You know what I mean? No, you don't know what I mean. You don't have to know what I mean. But that's just that this is her test. This is her test. So she has to go through the struggle. It's okay, you know. She earns paradise. At home, she doesn't have to do that. With her family, she doesn't have to cover up. And more importantly, with her husband, she's supposed to uncover. With her husband, she's supposed to go that extra mile because that's her lawful husband. So now, no hijab, none of that stuff. Makeup and the whole shebang. And, have a blast. Women are not oppressed.
So there is a follow-up question. It says...
About the same topic?
Hijab.
Okay, good.
Regarding your defense of hijab, there are people who cover themselves but get raped. There are sisters in hijab who get raped.
Okay. So there's a guy with a bulletproof who got shot and died. Don't wear bulletproof vests anymore. Seriously. The police officer wears a bulletproof vest when they're out in the thing because one of them got shot in the head or it went under his armpit. I don't know, it somehow missed the vest and 2 died, 3 died, 5 died, 100 died. So now there's no point in wearing the bulletproof vest. Khalas, just go out and die, you might as well. What kind of logic is this? Did I say that women who are wearing hijab don't get raped? It's impossible. Imagine if I said everybody gets raped. At some point in life. Huh? No, of course. We're just talking about the risk. The higher versus the lower risk. Otherwise, if it's going to happen, it's going to happen. But by default, covering reduces the chances. In countries where Muslims are covered, the rape is less. Statistically speaking, that's it. It's a fact. So, it doesn't mean that because some are raped, so there's no point wearing hijab now. So it's almost like saying, look, you're going to get raped anyways, so just take it off. Just, come on. I think from the failure of the question, yes, there are exceptions to every rule. I agree with you. That's why people have fetish. Fetish, people like to smell feet. Generally, smelling feet is abhorrent. Some men are satisfied with sniffing some women's feet. This is their fetish. We say it exists. These people are selected all over the world. They love feet. They have websites for this. And you just look at it and say, wow, what the heck is going on here? Feet stink by default. But they like feet. Let them like feet. Some like to be tied and beat with a stick and spanked and all types of stuff. That's their fetish, man. And this is weird. So if some guy has a fetish, oh, a hijabi woman, that's my thing right there. So how am I supposed to become responsible for this freak? This is a weird guy. Let's just let him mind that there's 20 like him, 100 like him, ya Sheikh, 1,000 like him. The rest of us don't feel this way. So Islam came to deal with the general people, not some exceptions to the rule with people with fetish and people with weird stuff.
Okay, thank you, Mussab. The question